having talent alone is never enough to make it to the top. Talent can always be outworked in any situation, right? So the difference between the people who are at the top and the people who want to be at the top is the amount of work that has been put in. Through Average Dude TV, I want to show everybody, I want to show the world, I want to show you guys, Average Dude Nation, that you, no matter who you are, if you believe in something and if you put your mind to it and you put the work in, you can make it to the top. You're no different than the people who are already at the top, right? If you have an idea that you believe in, if you know for a fact that you could do it, then what's holding you back? What's going on, guys? It's Matt here from Average Dude TV. Welcome to today's video. If you guys are new here, I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video, and I think this is actually a good video for you guys who have clicked on, because today I'm going to talk about everything that Average Dude TV represents. I'm going to talk about the message behind Average Dude TV, how it started out, how it evolved over the past 8 or 9 months or so since we started the channel. And I'm just going to discuss everything that we're about. So if you guys are new here, before I get into this video, don't forget to subscribe down below. Join Average Dude Nation. We're growing by the day and we will make it to the top, I promise. So without further ado, let's get started. So about 1.5 years ago or 2 years ago, I came up with the idea of starting a YouTube channel focused around fitness. And when we first started the channel, the name was Average Dude Fitness. Now, you know, I walked around with that idea in my head for 6 months to a year before taking any action on it, before even telling anybody. And I told Matt about it, and, you know, we decided that this is something that we wanted to pursue. We saw the opportunity with it, and, you know, we took a shot. So we started the YouTube channel in January of 2017. Now it's September, so it's been about 9 months. We're at 259 subscribers. Over time, it slowly evolved into the message that I'm about to explain to you guys. Slowly evolved into this, and this message has become, you know, so powerful to me, at least. It's always on my mind. I think about it every single day, and it is something that I truly believe in and that I truly have a passion for. So now, let me get into this message. You know, when we first started out, Average Dude Fitness was just about documenting myself and Matt's progress throughout, you know, fitness and lifting. The idea was as simple as just starting a channel to represent everybody who enjoys fitness, everybody who lives an active lifestyle, showing everybody that, you know, everybody starts at the bottom, everybody's small when they start out in terms of lifting weight and stuff like that. And after a couple months, we decided to change the name to Average Dude TV because we wanted to incorporate multiple other aspects, including, you know, business, lifestyle, motivation, stuff like that, and just our general daily life besides simply just fitness. So we changed the name to Average Dude TV, and this is really where, you know, the message really started to come together for me. So something I've always thought about my whole life since I was a little kid is that, you know, you look at all these celebrities, all these people who are rich, who have a lot of money, who have done great things with their lives, right? You look at them and you think, wow, like, that person is so great. I would never be able to do anything like that. That person is another breed. There's no way a person like me could get to a point like that in my life. You know, doing something great, helping tons of people, making a lot of money. There's absolutely no way somebody as regular as me, as average as me, can make it to the top like them. I know hundreds of other people think the same thing. That way of thinking sparked this YouTube channel, because when you really think about it, think about how all of those people at the top started out. With the exception of a select few, they started on the bottom. They started with nothing. They started with a simple idea and they took it and ran with it. Nobody who's ever made it started out like that. You know, everybody started out as a simple, regular, average guy, dreaming of the days when they would make it to the top and always doubting themselves because they think that they're too average, too regular, too normal to ever be somebody great. So the main message behind Average Dude TV is the fact that anybody can do anything that you set your mind to. You know, the people at the top, they might have special talents. They might have, you know, a singing voice. They might be talented at a specific sport, you know, but having talent alone is never enough to make it to the top. Talent can always be outworked in any situation, right? So the difference between the people who are at the top and the people who want to be at the top is the amount of work that has been put in. Everybody at the top, no matter who they are, didn't get there without putting in hours and hours and hours of work. And they got there by, you know, believing in themselves, believing in what they were trying to do, believing in their message. Christian Guzman, Rob Lipsett, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, you know, any star nowadays, how did they make it there? What was so unique and so special about them that nobody else could have done the same exact thing that they did and made it to that exact point? And the answer to that is nothing. The only difference between them and the people who want what they have is the work. That's the only thing that's different. They took the chance. They put themselves out there. They put themselves on a platform in front of the entire world to see and judge them and make fun of them. What's so special about that nobody else can do it? Through Average Dude TV, I want to show everybody, I want to show the world, I want to show you guys, Average Dude Nation, that you, no matter who you are, if you believe in something and if you put your mind to it and you put the work in, you can make it to the top. You're no different than the people who are already at the top, right? If you have an idea that you believe in, if you know for a fact that you could do it, then what's holding you back? Set aside the idea that the people who are at the top are a different breed. Don't think about that because it's not true at all. When those people who are at the top now started out, they were just like you, just like me. Somebody average, somebody normal, somebody regular, trying to make a path that nobody has gone down before. That's what they did. And that's why they're at the top right now. It's nothing special, it's nothing crazy. It's just the fact that they did it, they put in the work, while everybody else was, you know, sitting there on the side. It's just a matter of the fact that everybody starts at the bottom, everybody starts somewhere. And no matter who you are, if you really want it bad enough, you can make it. Just like them. That's the message behind Average Dude TV. That's what Matt and I are trying to spread. And this message is something that has built up over the past 9 months since we started this YouTube channel. And it's slowly grown and grown and evolved into this. And now that it's here, and now that I understand the message, it's always on my mind. It's something I believe in more than anything else. And honestly, it changed my life. Because I know for a fact that Matt and I have what it takes. And you might be thinking, oh, you guys only have 259 subscribers. How are you gonna tell me that you have what it takes, that you're gonna make it to the top, and that anybody else, just like me, can make it to the top? If that's what you're thinking right now, come back in a year and see how far we've come. Come back in 6 months and see how much further we've made it. Because Matt and I are not gonna stop. And that's what Average Dude TV is all about. You know, by documenting our lives and everything we do, Matt and I really want to show you guys that you could do anything, no matter who you are, even if you're just a kid like me, you know, 19 years old from Long Island, New York, just out here trying to make something of himself, you know, sharing and spreading this message. If it's something that you believe in and you think about it every single day, and you know that thousands and thousands and thousands of other people have to think the same exact way. Out of the billions of people on planet Earth, there have to be thousands of other people who agree with what you think. If you have an idea like that, if you believe in it that much, then you have to go for it. Otherwise, it'll haunt you forever, right? I'm not gonna say that every single idea that you have is the best idea. Every single idea that you have is gonna change the world. I'm not gonna say that because it's not true. But if you have a message that you wanna spread and you believe in it so much that you think about it every single day, that it keeps you up at night, out of the billions of people on this earth, there has to be somebody else who will agree with you. And the only way your message is going to be heard is through putting in hours and hours of work. You know, you can't just upload one video to YouTube and expect for everybody in the world to hear it, right? It's going to take hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos. to spread your message as far as it can go, to reach that core group of people that also believe in your message. And that's the difference between the people who made it to the top and the people who didn't. The ones that stuck through for those hundreds and hundreds of videos, those hours and hours of work, and made it happen and spread their message constantly, consistently, everywhere they went. They spread that message. And they believed in it so much that when people told them it wasn't possible, that when people told them that they disagreed, they kept taking the punches, they put their head down, and they just went and took it because they believed in it. Maybe this video is a little premature, maybe it's me being a little cocky, but like I said, I believe in this message so much, Matt believes in this message so much, and I just know that if we keep putting these videos out, we keep spreading our message, other people will see it, people will listen, people will join Average Dude Nation, and people will realize that, you know, they could do whatever they want. That's what we're trying to spread here at Average Dude TV. That's what every single video relates to. This is the core, right? This is the core behind everything we're doing on this YouTube channel, and I love it. So, you guys might not believe me now, but I promise you one day you'll see, you know, when everything comes to fruition for Matt and I, how this message drove us and how it propelled us forward to continue putting in the work, continue making these videos for you guys. You know, this is something that I truly, truly enjoy doing, and it's something that I'm going to continue to do for a while. I'm committed to this, Matt's committed to this, and I wouldn't trade this opportunity for anything. I wouldn't trade Average Dude TV and Average Dude Nation for anything at all. So with that being said, guys, that's the message behind Average Dude TV. If you guys agree, don't forget to subscribe down below. Join Average Dude Nation, like I said. And you know what? If you didn't agree, subscribe anyway, because I'm going to prove you all wrong. Matt's going to prove you all wrong. And you guys should just wait for the day. So, Average Dude Nation, I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you've given Matt and I. You know, we really appreciate it. More than you guys know at all, you know. Every single like, every single comment, every single subscriber, we see it. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you agreed with me, let me know in a comment down below. Share your thoughts with me. I'm really interested. I'll respond to every single one of you guys' comments, no matter what it is. I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching. I appreciate it, like I said, and you do already know. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, fam.